Pastor Creflo Dollar got jammed up. Old pastor got jammed up a little bit. The Most High came and visited that man. Most High, boy, it's a terrible thing.
Fall in the hands of the Most
Terrible
High.
thing to fall into the hands of the Most High, boy. Most High, I mean, this was an arrogant SOB right there. That was one arrogant. I mean, I see one video where people were coming up to the stage and throwing money, like on the steps. He was roboting all through the money. And they thought that was a good deal. But if you look at that brother's face, man, you can tell Most High came to see that man.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Came behind level.
Yeah. Enough is enough, nigga. I need to talk to you ASAP about this tithing. You ripping off the people. Enough is enough, baby. Man got jammed up heavy. Woo! Hey, I seen the look on that man's face. I'm like, damn, I don't want none of that.
Yeah, bro, not nothing.
I don't want whatever the Most High did to that brother. I don't want none of that. I mean, a dude like that's an arrogant dude. Yeah. That's a pompous, capricious, arrogant son of a gun right there. Whatever the Most High did to that. Woo! He went as far as said, all my teachings on tithing, if you got it, throw it away. Woo!
Throw it in the pit, kind of cook it up in the fire.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Most High can't see that, man. Let me know when you're ready, Al.
We good.
Now, let's start on this thing, because this is what the pastor used to teach all the time. That tithing is of the Lord. This is usually how they start off. Read that from me.
It's all good.
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8. Right. This how the pastor start off when he want to give you a pocket. Read that. Will a man rob God? He said, will a man rob God? See, they put that fear in and try to get you fearful about giving. Do we have any cheerful givers in the house tonight? Are there any cheerful givers? But they'll start off with that. Read up from the top. This is the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8. Try to condemn you. Try to bring condemnation to your heart, right, me? Will a man rob God? Now think about that. Can you rob God? Right. Just think about that, my people. But sometimes we're more foolish than we have to be. Can you ever in your life rob the Most High God? That's a no. You can't. This is impossible. But what is the mighty Malachi bringing out? Read more. Yet he have robbed me. Read. But ye say, wherein have we robbed thee? Right. People that got sense will say, where am I? How in the world can I rob you? That's right. People that got sense. Yeah. How can I rob you? Right? Let's see what the answer is. In tithes and offerings. In tithes and offerings, right, Reed? Ye are cursed with a curse. Because you're cursed with the curse. In tithes and offerings. Now, go to Deuteronomy 14 and 22. Now, let's see what he's talking about. Tithes and offering. Now, I heard a preacher say this, right? Well, the reason why we have money now is because they didn't have money back then. Oh, man. Right. So that's why you had to go with the corn, oil, and the sheep, because they didn't have money back then. But the Bible clearly, we're gonna get it. We're gonna see if they had money back then. We're gonna find out right here in Deuteronomy 14:23 if they actually had money, or if the pastor was a goddamn liar.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 14, verse 22. Thou shalt truly tithe all the increase of thy seed.
Okay, so now Now you should tithe all the increase of your seed. Now we understand that. Now, I don't want to go too much into it, but seed is your firstlings. That's the stuff that you have. The first things that you get. Now let's get into detail of what that's talking about. Read it.
That the field bringeth forth year by year.
That your field bringeth forth. Because it said your seed. So us being the great agriculturalists of the whole damn world, had the best fields, had the best food.
Right.
We had to give up that first part of that to the Most High of your seed in the field, right?
That's right. And thou shalt eat before Yahweh thy power in the place which he shall choose to place his name there.
Not anywhere you want to eat. The Most High have to direct the spot. This is where you shall have your meals.
Right.
Right, Remo?
The tithe of thy poor.
The tithe of who did what now?
The tithe of thy poor.
One more once.
The tithe of thy poor.
The tithe of your corn, read.
Of thy wine.
Of your wine, right? When it comes to wine, nobody did it better than the Israelites.
That's right.
Not the Italians. Don't fall for that. Because a lot of people think the Italians make the best wine and the best olive oil.
Right.
That's garbage. We did that.
That's right.
And they took it from us. Remo.
And of thine oil.
And of your oil. There it is. There it is. Israelites made the best oil. Not Italy.
Right.
Read more, King.
And the firstlings of thy herd.
And the firstlings of your herd. Right, read more.
And of thy flock.
And of your flocks. Right, read more.
That thou mayest learn to fear Yahweh thy power always.
That's what it was for. So you can have fear. Hold your spot right there. Let's read 18. Watch this. Deuteronomy 18 from the top.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 18, verse 1. The priests, the Levites.
The priests, the Levites. Right, read.
And all the tribes of Levi.
And all the tribes of Levi. Watch this.
Shall have no part nor inheritance with Israel.
So they have no part or heritage with Israel. Read more, King.
They shall eat the offerings of the Lord.
That's why you gave offerings. You had to take care of the Levites.
Right.
Because their heritage was the Most High God himself. You didn't get it, huh? Read it from the top one more.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 18, verse 1.
This is why you tithe it. Read more.
The priests, the Levites, and all the tribes of Levi shall have no part nor inheritance with Israel. They shall eat the offerings of the Lord made by fire.
You had a responsibility to take care of the Levites. Their responsibility was to do the laws of sacrifice, the laws, the sin offerings. They sprinkled the blood. They did those things.
Right.
That was their job. Serves at a temple. That's what tithe was for. That's why it's corn. That's why it's oil. That's why it's wine. That's why it's your firstlings. That's why it's your cattle. That's why it's all of that. Because you have to take care of the Levites.
Right.
Right. Right.
Read more in that 18.
And his inheritance. Therefore shall they have no inheritance among their brethren. The Lord their inheritance, and he has sent unto them. And this shall be the priest's due from the people.
This is what they're due to the people. So now let's go back to where we were in 14. That's what the corn was for. That's the wine is for. The Levites gotta drink wine too.
Right.
We gotta drink wine.
Right.
So let's read more. Watch this. Now we're gonna get to the money part. What a pastor told me is because they did wine, corn, and oils because they didn't have money then.
Right.
Let's see what the Bible say. Read.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 14, verse 24.
Yep.
And if the way be too long for thee, so that thou art not able to carry it,
Right.
or if the place be too far from thee, which Yahweh thy power shall choose
Right.
to set his name there.
What you supposed to do?
When Yahweh thy power hath blessed thee,
Right.
then shalt thou turn it into money.
Wait a minute. We ain't had money back then. Start that from the top again, because you may not have read that right.
God, Book of Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 24.
Right.
And if the way be too long for thee,
It's too far to go, right?
that thou art not able to carry it,
Maybe you can't carry all the stuff that you're supposed to bring to the Levites, right?
or if the place be too far from thee,
So if the place be just a little bit too far for you to go, because you got family. You got family that come in tow sometimes. Maybe it's just too much of a burden. Watch what you're supposed to do.
which Yahweh thy power shall choose to set his name there. When Yahweh thy power hath blessed thee, then
Listen, when he hath blessed you, woo, I can't skip over that part.
that's right.
When he hath blessed you, right, Reed?
Then shalt thou turn it into money.
Turn it into what now?
Turn it into money.
One more once.
Turn it into money.
You supposed to turn it into. Now, where they gonna get the money from? If they didn't have money there,
Right.
then where they gonna get the money from?
That's right.
Well, hey, brother, you know we got to go into the Greek, and we got to go into the Hebrew, because money. I mean, you know this, brother. Everything that's said, don't mean what it say. It may not mean money.
Right.
Well, let's see if it mean money. Watch this, Reed.
And bind up the money in thy hand.
Wait a minute. So what else are you gonna bind up in your hand if it ain't money?
Right.
If the Hebrew saying something else. Right. Some of you niggas are crazy. Watch this, read on.
And shall go into the place which Yahweh thy power shall choose.
Right.
And thou shalt bestow that money
That money, right?
for whatsoever thy soul lusteth after.
Dude, I mean, you gotta go buy stuff.
Right.
Don't let these pastors tell lies to you.
Right.
Please, if you cannot understand what the pastor is saying on Sunday, come here Saturday, we'll break it down. That's right. That's right. Read more, King.
For oxen,
For oxen, you gotta buy oxen, right, Reed?
or for sheep,
For sheep, right, Reed?
or for wine.
For wine, right? I heard another brother say, well, we ain't supposed to. I mean, I be seeing y'all brothers doing Hennessy, doing Douce, you know what I mean? You ain't supposed to be doing that. Well, let's see what the Bible says.
Or for strong drink.
But one more time.
Or for strong drink.
Well, brother, strong drink don't mean Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean vodka. Right. It don't mean that. We gotta stop people.
Man.
It's in the Bible. You okay, brother? You ain't gotta come up against the brothers for that.
Right.
Strong drink,
That's right.
not just wine. And hey, when we have our new moon, it be on deck.
That's right.
Woo! Them bubbles on deck.
That's right.
The hen dog on deck,
That's right.
baby. So you get mad at us. You can get mad at the Sons of Thunder and HOI if you want. We gonna have it on deck.
That's
baby.
right.
Plus the yon.
God.
Right? So let's see now. I heard it. So I'm just trying to break down. I ain't gonna be before you know. I'm just trying to break down some of the strongholds that our people are in on the heels of one of their greatest pastors, Creflo Dollar, coming out and saying that his doctrine on tithing was wrong. So I'm just on the heels of that, right? So let's go to